I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I need lean just to say, man, I keep having bad dreams. I need lean just to say, man, I keep having bad dreams. I got insomnia, man, we lost up in the dark, somebody save us. We just tryna get the paper, man, I got so many demons in my radar. I don't know if I'm right, but I keep taking these drugs. They help dry tears in my eyes. I don't know what's going on in my life. See this game tough, man, it's depressing. All this for me even when I switch locations. But my daddy told me I should keep praying. I'm just waiting on God to come save me. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. Now the devil want me so, but I I've been praying, but it hardly ever shows. Thank God every day, cause I'm grateful. Can't sleep, man, this shit is really painful. Took ones and he maybe I should take two. Demons hurting me, man, this shit is stressful. If this is a test, then I'ma pass it. Crying on the inside, but you see me laughing. Feeling cursed, but everybody says I'm lucky. You don't wanna be zero, nigga, trust me. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not. I can't sleep when I'm not on drugs. I can't sleep when I'm not.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the short silent film, and I just firstly like to thank everyone who subscribed. Your guys' support is truly felt. It's heartfelt, guys. I felt it. I feel it still, even now. Yeah, but thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate the support. You guys supporting me from the get-go. You guys supporting me before I even get up there, if I ever get up there, which I will. But I just want to thank you guys for actually supporting my hustle. Isaqala and what have you not. So thank you guys so much. And the film that you just watched is a silent film that I did last year, directed by Undinawe Siwela. Guys, that was one of the hardest films that I've ever had to do. As much as people might think that just because you're not talking, it's much easier. It's not. You have to still invest in a character. You have to still feel what that character is feeling. And till today, I've watched that. I got that video like a few days ago, and I've been watching it over and over again, and it still brings tears to my eyes because I understand where that person is. I myself have been there before, and which leads me to saying that depression is real, guys. Depression is real. We should not take it lightly. When someone threatens or says that they feel like killing themselves, do not take that lightly, guys. It's something that is real. Someone could actually commit suicide and kill themselves because of the situations that are going on in their life. Even if a person has a huge smile, people would be surprised hearing that I myself used to be suicidal. I've had 3 suicide attempts in the 20 years of being alive. I've had 3 suicide attempts. But I am a person with the biggest smile. I always have a huge smile on my face. So no one will ever even assume that I'd be the kind of person who would try and take my own life, you know. But it happens. It happens. So even if a person has the hugest smile and the biggest smile in the world, still check up on those people. It's those little things, as little as someone just saying, how are you? I was just checking up on you. Are you still good? You know, just a few days ago, even a friend of mine was actually checking up on me, and it felt weird because I'm normally the one who checks up on people on some now just checking up on you. But when someone else was checking up on me, it was just like, bro, you actually care, you know? So it's those little things that actually matter. As little as just checking up on your friends, seeing if they're still okay. No matter how big. Ah, mosquito! Sorry, guys. I'm not good at this editing things yet, so you'll just have to. So embarrassed. But anyways, yeah. Where was I? I'm not starting over. Definitely not. But yeah, check up on your friends, guys. Okay, but on the real, just check up on your friends. It's those little things that actually matter. As little as just seeing if your friend is still okay, no matter how big their smiles are. Because most of the time, the people who are who are suicidal are the ones with the biggest smiles. You know. So it's very important to check up on every single one of your friends. Remind them daily how much they mean to you. I'm the kind of person who just texts my friends randomly, and I'm just like writing them a long paragraph, telling them how much I appreciate them, how much they actually mean to me, even if we don't talk as often as we used to, or we no longer in the same school or what have you not, but they still have a place in my heart and they still matter, you know? So just those little things, they matter to a person. They could make a person's day so much better. So yeah, guys, it's depression is real. That's where I'm sticking to. Depression is real. Depression is real, guys. In South Africa, every 40 seconds there's a suicide that happens. Every 3 seconds there's an attempt of suicide that happens. So now imagine how many people we lose each day to depression because they just couldn't take it anymore, you know? And overall, in South Africa, 8% of deaths that happen are caused by depression or anxieties and stuff like that. So guys, we're really losing a whole lot of people. It just takes checking up on a person, seeing if the person is fine. Parents, if there are parents who are watching this somehow, check up on your check up on your children. Make sure your children are fine. If your children don't have parents anymore, as an aunt, as an older sister, as a grandmother, grandfather, check up on them. See if they're still okay. Make sure they are okay. Even if you're seeing that there are signs of them no longer being okay, be there for them. Be that person who will support them and show them support every single step of the way, even if they're not saying what is going on, but still show them that you are there for them, you care for them, you support them, you know. So let's be those people. Let's be those people who actually give our support, give ourselves, sacrifice ourselves in order to make sure that people get to where God actually wants them to be, you know, because you obviously won't get there when you're dead, you know. So let's be those people, because stats say 75% of people who suffer from depression or commit suicide rather show signs. They show signs. 75%, they show signs, but they still commit suicide because we aren't there for them. We don't actually support them and show them that we actually care. Don't try to talk a person out of suicide. Yes, that's what you want to do, but don't try to talk a person out of suicide. Instead, show them how much you care. Tell them how much you care for them. Yeah. Sorry, I needed a moment to cry a bit. But anyways, I hope what I'm about to do doesn't get me sued, but we're trying to save lives. We're trying to make sure that we don't lose any more people to depression or anxiety or just difficulties, trials and tribulations. You can call the South African Depression and Anxiety Group on 011 234-4837. And you can also call the Adcock Ingram Depression and Anxiety Helpline, which is 0800 70 80 90. So guys, if you feel like you can't talk to the people around you, at least reach out to these helplines. I'm sure they can be there for you, give you the kind of support that you want. And even if you're commenting here, like, I don't mind being there for a friend. Ask for my number, it's fine. I still have a few subscribers, so I don't mind people for now. I don't want to have like a whole lot of people asking for my number to do wrong things with them. But anyways, right now we're talking about depression, and if you are one who just needs a friend to talk to, I don't mind. Just ask for my number down in the comments. I would not mind giving you my number. I don't mind being there for you guys. I don't mind just being a friend or a shoulder to cry on or a person that you can vent out to. I'm there, guys. Your friend is there. Your friends love and care for you. They will be there for you. Don't let suicide be the final thing that you do. It's, I don't want to say bad things. I don't want to say it's being a coward, because for me that's how I felt when I realized after a few years with Fana, bro, you were being a coward, bro. Like, come on. There's so many people who care about you. There's your family, there's your mom, there's your sister, there's your grand, there's your uncles, there's everyone, there's your whole family who cares about you. And we just need to reach out, guys. We just, yeah. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it actually showed a whole lot of you guys that we need to be there for each other. As much as we party with each other and do everything with each other, we also need to check up on each other and make sure that each one of us are okay. Let's not be fooled by the big smiles, because even the person with the biggest smiles needs to be checked up on. Love and lights. Love you all so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. I don't like asking, but please do subscribe to my channel. Like and comment. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys.